And we're back with Phoenix Wright, passive-aggressive attorney, Judge Fist of the Court Star.
I'm still dead.
Alright, what are we supposed to do? I don't think we can present anything to her.
Nah, I think we're done here. We need to leave.
We need to get the fudge out of here. Oh, wait.
Who just needs to flat out leave?
Hold on, there's a bullet hole. Over here. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. There wasn't anyone back here at the time of the murder. Well, that's what Lotta testified in court. I knew I should have taken a look. I can always count on Lotta to make things hard.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're done.
And I think she makes things pretty flat.
It's on a GDFO!
I think we need to go to the village.
Yeah? Pills.
Oh no, she's not. Oh, I forgot. That's later.
Let me go to the right offices and see what happens. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Mai should be my top priority now.
What's the plant called again?
I don't even know.
Dave.
That plant has a name.
Dave.
Is it Dan?
Steely Dan.
I must still be in questioning. She'll probably be done in a little bit, so I'll come back later. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm guessing the guard has nothing new to say.
Probably not. He never has anything new to say.
He usually does. Like in the first game, he did. We probably just need some more extravagant.
We did it in the first game as well, and there was nothing interesting.
No, he did it a bunch with like some new people. It's like he's in awe because it's Austin Powers. Like I think.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for now.
I think we need to look for Lotta at some point. I know we need to look for Lotta.
Lotta isn't in any of the rooms, but what I'll do is I'll go to Wine.
I mean, now we've talked to Morgan, things might have changed.
Side room.
Perhaps we need to present something to her. What do we have in our court record again?
Box.
The box!
I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom.
Check the court record.
Oh, it's suspicious at all.
Court record?
Yeah, can you just look at it real quick?
Newspaper clipping, Myers Magatama, guide map Fate Mana. Newspaper clipping 2, folding screen, black key, floor plans. Lotta's pistol. I should probably go present some evidence to Morgan Faye!
What if you present the bullet hole in the
folding screen?
I don't think she says anything about that.
Well, she doesn't. She never notices.
Which is weird because she's like all about fucking. Oh, it's a fucking piece of.
She's also calculating, which she's like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is not.
There are 6 parts to the Quran's sacred writings.
6.
To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun. Wait, what?
Well, that's.
Wait. She just said Maya was shot.
That's interesting. Well,
I mean, we don't pick up on this at all. It's not.
Anyway.
I know, but it's like weird. Anyway,
Yeah, no.
even if it was something that occurred during channeling, it is an unforgivable act.
Let's present the key.
This is the key to this very room.
That's right.
But why do you have it, good sir?
That I'm not telling.
Return it at once.
No. I can't. It's evidence, after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it. Menacing.
Stand the power.
Just present pistol. Gun.
Hey, I'm gonna shoot.
What do you think about this?
Try to close.
I'm terribly sorry, but that is a gun.
Oh,
I really am terribly sorry.
But this has nothing to do with your spiritual power.
No, Rob. I know what you need to do now.
What?
You need to go back to Pearl real quick.
Go back to Pearl.
Present the gun.
Present the gun.
Show the key.
Oh, show the key. Okay, that's fine.
Because you got to ask where she got it from.
That's fine. Black key. About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right?
Yes.
Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearl, where did you find this?
I found it in the incinerator.
What was she
The
doing
incinerator?
poking around the incinerator? She probably fit inside the bloody
Wait,
thing.
see, I heard there was a Pokemon inside.
The
I heard it was going to be
incinerator.
in the new Smash game.
Is she talking about the one in the garden?
The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek.
When was that?
It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick,
Huh?
No.
Yes?
are you going to tell my mom?
Huh?
No, she's
you
a
mean
bitch.
tell Morgan what you did?
Yeah. If she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, like any regular 8-year-old, I guess, I'll get a spanking.
Ah,
Not that
gotcha.
ass.
Well,
I'm
let's
not
keep it a
okay with
secret from
that.
her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next.
Yeah, that's what we need to do next.
Time to
Yeah,
go
we've gotta-
poking around in things that could possibly burn me.
We need to start speculating Smash.
around in the trash for Smash.
Sticks
Yeah.
and stones may break my bones, but incinerators
like-
will give me
it's like-
third-degree
Wow,
burns.
look, there's something there now that
It's like
wasn't there
64
before.
That is such
like-
bad pixelation as well. Like, look at that.
It looks fine.
Is that the scratch? Is that the scrap Smash cloth for Waluigi?
No, there's nothing
Fighting
wrong here.
character?
Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they've noticed me. And they're now running
Oh,
at
no.
top speed
Oh,
towards
God.
me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey. Like,
Oh, no.
you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's
Nice.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. The dentist is dead. Nice to see you again.
But he's not a dentist.
Oh, like real suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like, you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and like totally excited to be here.
What, we're
excited.
a murder site? In a murder site?
Yeah, like, I mean, there are so many things to like see. It's like the real deal here.
Like
Oh,
corpses?
really? For example, like that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery.
First. Oh, man. We'll talk to it first.
Is there something sort of legend connect with that urn or something?
I am.
Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Huh, didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside that urn. It's... What are you talking about? Like, you know, Ami Faye's spirit. Ami Faye? The fuck is that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Ami. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic?
No side doesn't stick around for long then.
Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Alright, what happened? Tell me. Tell me
Just
everything.
shoves the entire urn in his pocket. Add it to the court record.
I said he just writes it down usually.
No!
I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Gray's, remember? As if there's, like, another one. Oh,
Yeah,
that
the murder of
one!
Hippie.
Like, you
Hippie's
should have
dead.
said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything, because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at this clinic.
Klizik.
Clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident then?
My name is Rob, I'm 21. I don't know how to fucking read.
Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder? I don't know yet, but
Like,
I'm trying to chase
my
down
God.
every lead I have.
I
it
don't
might.
know, guys.
Ah, son of a bitch.
It's me, Austin.
It's me, Austin.
That Cyclock. Like, what is it? It looks like I'm gonna need something to pry your mouth open on this one.
Crowbar.
So yeah,
Crowbar added to the court record.
That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should probably take a look inside for myself.
you know what we need, Rob? When you come to
This This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it, a tiny bit, but still.
It's mine!
I think we need Gumshoe's secret weapon number 6, crowbar.
So, can I break her Cyclops yet?
No.
Probably not.
Might look at that vase first.
So, there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe
Look,
the
it's 1
spirit could
a.m.
live in the space between
is
the
1
cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am? Huh, weird.
I think now we can find lots of heart.
In where?
In the village.
Huh?
In the village.
But Pearls is here.
She eventually disappears and we have to talk to her later.
But Pearls is here.
Pearl! That's me!
I know, but she does disappear eventually. After some amount of questioning of the other people. I mean, I think in order to, because we need to go to a certain place before we can break Mighty's lock, we need lots of heart to do that.
Side room. Nope.
Maybe she's in the chest.
Could I break Pearl's Cyclops then?
No, because you need something else, but you don't have it yet.
Then there's literally nothing I can do, Lawrence.
What case is this?
No, Lawrence is leading me around like he knows what to do, and then he's told me things that don't make sense.
I'm remembering something, but I know what you need to break the Cyclops. I definitely know what you need to break the Cyclops, and I know you don't have either of the two things to break Cyclops yet.
You can't believe there's a Cyclops in this game.
Just for long, this is the second case, right?
I have a cold, I'm sorry. Can't speak English.
I don't speak English.
Happy birthday.
There has to be something, because I know... Because you can't really interrogate Minnie because you don't know anything. Because she's supposedly unrelated right now. It's either something from Morgan, or maybe Maya?
I could go
Maya and
to
her
the
cell again?
detention center.
Try that.
There we go.
There we go.
Event markers.
Sorry, it's weird because they don't give you any ideas.
Hey, Nick, I've been waiting.
You've
That's
been waiting.
Pearl's voice. Shut up.
You've been waiting. You've been waiting. We were here before, and you weren't even fucking here. Ah, she looks so helpless.
So, how was it? What did you find out?
Well, fuck all.
My eyes are tearing up, Nick. Don't make me cry.
I'm gonna do it.
I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. Cause
Maybe
I
you
have
didn't
one
eat
of
so many
those
fucking
faces.
burgers.
I got one of those faces, you know, the ones that are like, oh hey, you want to be framed for murder? Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna frame you for murder. So that's what happens all the damn time.
So how was it? Today's trial, I mean.
You were fantastic, Nick. You did a thing. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie.
Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya.
Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it?
Of course not. You're completely innocent.
Oh, good. There wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right?
Well, did you check behind the folding screen?
I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there.
That's exactly what Lotta said too.
Nick?
Yeah?
Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray?
Because Von Karma says that you did and she's a bitch?
Oh, right.
Because
of something Mia told me.
Games.
My sis? What did she tell you?
She
Tell
said
me!
that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you.
Wait, you're saying that spirit mediums can't have
Now that you
dreams?
mention it, Wait, I really am?
You are
Yeah.
not the real murderer. I think that
Oh,
maybe
wait, that
before
makes
you even
sense.
called the spirit, you were drugged.
Drugged? I don't even know what a weed is.
I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray.
That's bullshit!
I want to ask you something about Pearls.
Pearly? What about her?
No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder.
I've tried exactly no things to try and get her to tell me stuff.
I just kind of left it.
Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it?
That's
Do
right.
you?
She's the
No,
murderer.
no, nothing like that. Jesus Christ.
If she
She'd
did
never do anything like that, you hear me? Never! She may have a warrior's instinct, but she's not a murderer!
looks at game 8. Oh wait, it doesn't exist.
She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great and cute.
I
Man,
didn't
that's like
really
my
think
thinking
she was
on
the
like
murderer.
everything.
But she's definitely hiding something. You're with her on that day, right?
Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball.
Uh-huh.
A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. Ball.
And then it hit the thing. Don't worry about
Then it
it.
hit me in the
So
face.
about this
and it
ball.
was my teeth.
Balls. It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. She really does love playing with that ball.
She loves to
balls.
play with that ball, huh?
Oh, sorry.
She is 8.
I don't know. Shut up.
When she wants to get
Jokes.
when she wants to get it, she'll always climb right into the clothing box.
The clothing box.
Yeah. Party's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about.
I know, we've examined it like 3 times.
Clothing box in the side room, huh? Well, time to go check
I've
that
never
out.
seen it before in my life.
Never
Only
seen
examined
What
it
is
all of 3 times. Oh.
No, I've never seen such a
here's
box.
where she appears.
Ah.
Oh god, here
Hey,
she
hey,
is.
wait, please, Lotta.
Now she's gone.
She ran
Oh,
off into the
God.
manor.
I apologize, Rob. I got the events mixed up in my head. I've got Maya was a thing.
What
Wow,
my existence.
rude.
Wow.
That's my wife.
What? Wait, what? That's Maya's wife. What?
Lotta. Ah! Hey! I'm telling you,
What
quit
you doing?
following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust.
I mean, that's true.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty accurate, but
Ah.
like, man, you don't have to say it like that. We can say it for you.
Come on, come back so we can shove it in your face.
Do-do-do.
C-Day room.
Oh, look, there's a bowl.
Oh, hey, look, a ball. Where's that come
Pretty sure I saw
from?
Lotta run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here.
Get the ball,
She
get the ball. get the
yeeted
ball.
herself inside that chest.
Yeah.
It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box.
Is it the steel
then,
samurai?
what is it doing on
Yep.
the floor?
Steal Sam's ball.
It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into.
Implying multiple pieces of people.
So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man. Huh? Wait, there's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground.
How would
That's
you
the same
get-
height as the hole in the clothing screen. Then good this.
How would you know that it's roughly 8 inches off the ground?
Holy
by
shit,
just
Pearl
looking at
almost
it?
got shot!
How would you know it's roughly 8 inches
'Cause he can just
by sight?
look at it. Like, I'm not good at judging distance, but people are. Also, holy shit, Pearl almost got shot.
Pearl?
She was in the box, wasn't she? That
I
ball
mean-
went straight in there.
Oh, she usually...
Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now.
What person?
You know, the really annoying one with the cotton candy hair.
Ah, she means a lot of bullshit.
She said, Don't look at me in the with them eyes, but I fucking did. I'm not that scary, am I?
I don't think that's quite what she meant.
Jeez. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't bother finding me.
Oh, well,
In our
thanks.
favorite rocket ship.
You're welcome.
What can I say except
No.
you're welcome?
Uh,
I think we need to.
I don't even have a TV.
I think
I
we
don't
can-
even know what Moana is.
We can break. We can break.
Yeah, I think we can break our locks
Pearl's psych locks now.
I think we can break Pearl.
Take that!
Wow.
What?
She's 8.
What? I'm confused.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, the
Dude,
credibility is so
wow,
low
look
as
at
fuck!
that.
It does carry over, Rob. I knew it.
Wow,
Pearl,
look at that.
you have to
Carry
tell
on.
me what you're
Shit.
doing when the murder
You're
happened,
gonna
okay?
fucking die. But what if I can't just tell you what happened?
Then I'm fucked, quite literally. Then I'll guess what
I'm
happened. How
gonna
does that
fucking
sound?
die. You can? You can do that?
You'll
I have
tell
no-
me if I guess something right, won't you?
Yes.
Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? She should have
The
been in the
winding
winding
way.
way.
Look at that pose of Phoenix Wright. Like, look at that.
It's me.
He's
You were
in
here,
Phoenix Wright.
weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way?
Wow. You got it.
So, do you think you can tell me now?
I'm sorry. Not yet.
Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know.
Are you a psychic?
Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winding way?
psychic.
She
She
was
was playing
ball.
I'm playing with her balls.
You were playing with his
Come
ball,
on,
right?
She's 8.
She's 8. Ah, that's right. How did you know?
That's one
Aha.
suck gone. Maya told me that you love to play with your ball.
Oh my god. Stop it.
Yeah, I was playing with my ball.
Uh-huh.
It's got Steel Samurai on it.
And
I don't know what
then
that means, but Maya said it was cool.
Steel Sam.
something happened, huh? Something really bad.
Gulp.
You fuck now.
What do you mean? Something? Nothing. Nothing happened.
This is it. While you're playing with your ball, this happened. Suddenly, an urn.
An urn came out of
Where I
nowhere.
am.
This
You earned
urn.
punishment.
It's a village treasure, right?
Um.
And the spirit of the founder of the Korean technique is sealed in here, isn't it?
Oh God! My computer went into standby. Give me a second. Yes. Yes, it is.
What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me.
Phoenix Wright bullies kids.
Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you?
Phoenix Wright is the bully.
The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet.
She's 8 years old and she never learned how to read or spell, which is why it says I am.
Yeah, it's gonna present. I think we have Amy as a profile. Oh,
Oh shit. It's a really old urn, isn't it?
Huh?
It's so old, so it's not weird to have a few cracks.
Her voice is shaking.
I think her voice has cracked.
How can you tell the urn's been broken?
Your sweater on her.
Look at that picture of Army Faye right there.
Take that!
She looks like the most suspicious person. in
Who
this
started the
program.
Korean channeling technique?
It was Mystic Ami.
That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know?
How do I spell her name? No. I don't know.
Hello, I'm Pearls. I'm 8 and I don't know how to read.
I mean, that's understandable.
She is 8, to be fair.
You learn how to spell basic words at the age of 8.
Nah, she's...
Nah. I mean, Rob, you can't.
You
learn
have to
spell.
understand,
How do you expect her to learn spell?
I'll be
had to-
21. You don't know how to spell
My
Emma.
sister is 6 and she can spell words way more elaborate than this.
Yeah. She's
Okay.
better than you.
Anyway,
Okay,
it's
but, like-
spelled A A-M-I.
It's spelled
Omni.
R-A-M. What?
No, he said
What?
A. He said A.
He said,
just- He said
said
A.
arm, yeah,
he
he said
said am at the first, but not R. Anyway, the important part here is the fact that you have to
Pearl is
understand
gasping.
Pearl's upbringing here.
I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. And that made a mistake in the spelling when they put it back together again.
just feels like bullying.
Yeah, like, why are you
Like,
bullying
when
this
you're
Christian server?
giving Phoenix, it sounds like he's
Phoe-
bullying her.
You know
Phoenix
better
Wright
than
is
to
actually
tell lies, Pearl.
Phoenix is actually the lawyer version of Seto Kaiba.
And when
I
Mr.
guess.
Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the winding way with my ball.
And that's when you broke the urn.
Yeah. I broke it. It was me. It was me, Austin. I accidentally let Mr. Omni's spirit fly away.
You thought it
Don't
was actually
worry,
a
Morgan
cracked
will
pot.
never know, okay?
It was me, Pearls.
I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable.
Unacceptable!
I love
I
that.
thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so...
You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice.
Yes. I'm good at arts and
Curious,
crafts.
if a pot broke a certain way, how would you mix up the letters? Because wouldn't you have to, like... Because the curvature of the vase would kind of...
No, it's just fine. She's creative. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there.
The hallway? You mean the winding way?
Yes.
I mean, she lives here, she know more than you.
And I was crying the whole time. The chanting had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. Okay, so
I see.
she wasn't in the box. Fantastic.
So how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job.
Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I am not nearly as skilled. However, I am
arts
still
and
pretty
crafts to a T.
Arts and crafts.
good. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
So Phoenix walking in, talking
When I
shit.
saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick,
What is it, Pearls?
I'm going to jail.
Banished to the nether.
I'm going to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, banished to the Shadow Realm.
I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean,
What? But I saw it on
Gulag with
TV.
her.
I bet Mystic Gami's happy to be free from that cramped urn.
Yeah, I hope so.
Needs to
No
fix
harm
some-
done and a happy
Gulag.
resolution.
It's a gulag.
Otherwise, I'm getting sent to the gulag.
Gulag. I don't know what now. I think we need to go talk to... There we go, yeah. Lotta.
Ooh, I think I found everything I can, but I can't see how they add up. And is Eenie Miney being here just a coincidence? I missed it. How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be in that nurse? And the nurse turns out to be Enie's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you! I wish I knew a little more about Eenie, but where am I going to find info like that?
I
Oh,
can't
I
even
get
hear
it.
you hold
can't be
back
bothered
that
to look
laugh.
over a trash like me, is it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, well, Lotta. Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, though I couldn't understand a word.
Wow!
Oh, destruction 100th. Oh, God. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one-liner out like this. Thanks. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be found on my own. What are you going on about? As for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see... Well, you're not exactly a real
do
gentleman with a
declare.
lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister.
Not even a lady.
What?
I mean,
She's
what?
8!
Lost is 8? What?
No, that's just that's Matt's go-to response for everything.
She's 8.
Look, I'm really damn sorry about it today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me? Forgive her,
No.
don't forgive her. Okay, forgive her.
No. Oh.
Well, I guess you did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Ah, thank goodness.
realsies.
I'm still, what? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, Lotta Hart, at your service. Huh? I'll share with you all the dirt I dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. Lotta not taking money? Now I know this one's an alien clone.
Nice.
The murderer. The victim. The
If
body.
Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eenie Miney? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That Granny, you and me, were all together in that whole time. So Lotta suspects Eenie, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. Well, time to present Enie's profile.
Do.
Yeah, that's Eenie Miney, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I'd heard as much. I also heard that Eenie was the one that introduced Dr. Gray to Corain Village.
She
You
went
don't
very
say.
fairy
That's
dust.
one sneaky gal if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Oh man, it's almost like she was the topic of conversation. Isn't it?
So like, that's the question we asked.
Speaking of Eenie, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? Ha ha ha. It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck,
For murder.
you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying. I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Ugh. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds... Yeah, I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic.
If are you ready?
And we'll go to this hottie clinic next time on Phoenix Wright, passive-aggressive attorney.
Bullshit.